We got some big news in War of the Visions, Final Fantasy Brave Exvius right now. I'm going to cover something a little bit that doesn't happen this week, and it's Nier. That's right, War of the Visions has announced Nier. This is announced for JP. We have 9S and 2B making their long-awaited return. They're going to get Transcendence, MA2s, and all that good stuff, I'm sure of it. And you're going to be able to acquire them if you missed out on them. And then with the addition, they're adding 100 cost A2 and 90 cost 2P. A2 is Ice, 2P is Earth. That being said, this is like the third... Actually, if you think about Full Metal Alchemist, I think every single collab since Full Metal Alchemist, except for Final Fantasy V, has had an Earth unit in it. That's crazy, right? There's a lot of Earth, and I love Earth, so I'm not complaining about this at all. I'm actually happy about it, because I am a big Earth player. I love Earth. I hope 2P is amazing. And yeah, I'm looking forward to her. Now, that being said, I have a feeling A2 is going to be the powerhouse of the bunch. One, she's 100 cost, she's Ice, and she's freaking A2, right? In addition to this, there is going to be 2 new Holovision cards added, but don't be nervous. I know Holovision cards have been terrible to acquire, but I believe, and I could be wrong, but I believe one of them will be a raid card. Much like how King Bradley's Vision card on the Full Metal Alchemist collab was, it was a raid card. It was a free, completely free. You just had to farm it in the raid. Well, I think one of those Holovision cards should hopefully be a raid card. And also Pod, the accessory Pod. A lot of people don't have it because if you started after the first anniversary time frame, then you missed Pod. And Pod will also be making a return here. Pod is amazing. It's got agility on it. It's got either unit or area attack resist on it. I can't remember. It's an accessory, not a TMR. So it goes in that middle slot or whatever slot. And yeah, it's amazing. And it's a much desired item for a lot of people. Anyways, let's get into this week's news though, because there is a lot coming out this week. It's not as exciting as Nier. It is a Trial of Reckoning though. Nier will probably be later on in January, hopefully in a month or so. I don't think we're gonna have to wait too long, but I hope it's also not too soon either, because I'm Viz broke right now. Anyways, this week we're getting Eld, the King of Lions. He is a King Lion Lancer, a Paladin, and a Trick Lancer. So he's a big spear guy, right? With a little Paladin on the side. He's 100 cost water unit. He's not a limited unit. Okay? I actually think his kit seems cool. I like that his LB is like a sequence LB. That's really cool to me for some reason. But I'm skipping him. Guys, he's not limited. And I'm at the point in my War of the Visions life where I just don't have the resources to pull for anything that's not limited. I just have to hope to get it later. As you guys know, I skipped Elia, I skipped Soul, I skipped Shalzy and all those little 70, 90 costs, whatever they are in between. I even skipped Helena the Black Rose, and she's one of the most popular units in the game right now and for a while. So yeah, just these non-limited units. Now I have picked up Elia and Soul since then, so that just goes to show that if you skip, don't even worry. It takes a while to build them. Yes, you might not necessarily instantly have them ready when you do finally get them, but it's so much less stressful. But yeah, anyways, and his Vision card. So the Vision card is called Blood of the Future. It's for Sword, Red Mage, Spear, and Staff. It has area attack resist, critical hit rate up, and max HP. Red Mage has a lot of good options, and this is probably a great option to throw in there with the Red Mage Sword batch, but also Spear. I'm kind of excited for where Spear is going, and just to add this to the Spear card arsenal. Not that I'm going to pull for this. I'm definitely skipping this card. It is a holo card as well, so that's going to have the 20k pity, you can't use stars on it, that deal. But check this out. It's got a Vision Mastery. It's for quest only though, so it's not going to work in guild battle, it's not going to work in arena, so don't stress it. It's just pierce attack +3 and critical hit rate +3. And that being said, all the Leonis family, so every version of Helena, Stern, Eld, Mont, and I think that's all of them. All their versions have coverage here. All of them get area attack resist, and then the DPS guys get attack up, and all the Helenas get magic up. And that even includes Summer Helena, so even if they get holiday variants. Now my only wonder is if we get another Mont later on down the line, if he'll be retroactively added to this card. I don't know. Anyways, so next up we have the login campaign. Now this is 11 days worth. So guys, don't stress, don't panic, but there is going to be, I believe, I could be wrong, but I believe there's going to be a long gap here between this patch this week and then the next one, like the next time we get an update or a patch. And I believe that maybe is because it's the holidays, maybe they're going to actually spend some time with their families or something. I really don't know. But they did say in one of the last live streams they did, I think it was the one with the roadmap, that there wasn't going to be an update on the week of the 26th or something like that, or it was going to be a delayed one. So just keep that in mind. We have 11 days. So if there doesn't happen to be like an update next week, which would be around here, don't panic, don't freak out. We still have login gifts coming in for those days. And yeah, just let things happen as they happen. But anyways, in this, there's Visior every single day. There's some goodies on the rest of the days. There's a bunch of Eld shards. There's tickets. I don't think I'm going to get anything from the tickets, but maybe I'll get Eld. I don't know. What about you guys? You think you'll get lucky? Maybe. We got Friend Gift Campaign, Whimsy Shop. Where's the Trial of Reckoning? All right, here we go. The Trial of Reckoning. But first, there's a couple of other events before the Trial of Reckoning. His Eld's event thing. Get some job spheres for him and stuff there. Rise of the Serpent. This is how to unlock the spear. That's going to be ideal for the guy. Happy New Year's quest. This is a great, you can do this once a day. At least one of the days, you'll be able to get 2020 Thor Visior from this. Over 2k Viz from running a quest? Sign me up. I need all the Viz I can get right now, man. And yeah, Gill Snappers, King Armor Pots, all that stuff. You know how those dailies are. They have all kinds of good stuff in them. But here is the meat and potatoes of the update, Trial of Reckoning. You know we love Trial of Reckonings around here. And this is it. This is going to get us the Final Fantasy IX Tetra Master cards. So that's cool. Looking forward to that. It's an accessory that, it's going to strongly buff the Final Fantasy IX units. And then there's titles from the trial if you like the looks of these. I do like the look of these with like the little castle border. And I like the color scheme in there. It's kind of nice. Especially if you like Final Fantasy IX, you probably like these titles. But let's get into the bonus units. So we have Dagger, who is the XL bonus unit. Now, Dagger was free. Everybody should have Dagger. If you log in at all right now, you just get her for free if you just do her thing. The L bonus units, there's a lot. And I'm actually missing a couple of these. There's Zidane, Vivi, Helen of the Black Rose, Raph, Perrine, Luel, Cornwall, Garvel, Sakura, Moraga, Victoria, and Varouche. I don't have Helen of the Black Rose or Perrine. So I hope they're not super important. As a matter of fact, Helen of the Black Rose is probably super important because I know she was also a bonus in this for JP. So there's that. And then the Winter Raph, by the way, is in here. And then the rest of the winter units are medium bonuses, so that's kind of okay. I wish they would have been L. That's a lot though, right? Whisper, Flagberry, Glaciella, Jaden Rundle. So yeah, there's a lot of options. And then of course Lucio is always a solid S bonus because everybody has Lucio as well, or you should. Everyone can. Now check the vision cards out. Lion, who would defy a god. When I first looked at that, I was like, what the heck is this? I don't have that card. What is that, the new card? No, it's not the new card. This is actually the free card that we got, I want to say, a few weeks ago. Everyone should have this unless you just started playing the game today or something, but maybe it's still available. I don't remember what the dates were for that, but this was a free card. It was the first Holo Vision card we ever got, and it was free, so that's cool. Then the L bonuses are Under the Red and Blue Moons, Battle in the Clouds, and Shinryu. Oh wow, Shinryu actually is an L bonus. I did not realize that the first time I looked over this. Well, I'm glad I have Shinryu then. And then these two, I actually don't have either one of these two cards though. These are the Final Fantasy IX cards. But I have a bunch of stuff down here. And yeah, you can look over these. There's a ton of cards here. And I'm sure that, everyone has at least some combination of the cards on this list. Yeah, but that's it. That's the bonus cards. This is the Trial of Reckoning. Of course, for rewards, you can get, your guild rewards. You can win Visior. In other guild rewards, you can win a bunch of guild medals and foods. Then individual rewards, you win a bunch of hammers. I think the individual rewards for Trials of Reckoning are kind of lame, I'm not going to lie. I think winning hammers is just the most boring possible thing. And winning Trial of Reckoning medals is also kind of boring because it's not a lot. Even if you win first place, 500 is enough to open one box. So I personally, these rewards, whatever, have been pretty antiquated. I don't know how to say that word, but they're pretty dated at this point. Like, these rewards need a rework. I think these rewards need a rework. It's the same rewards we've had since the first Trial of Reckoning in 2020, I believe. They might have changed up which hammers it is, but I think it would be nice if there was more. I'm not trying to be greedy, but these rewards are a big nothing burger. Plus, if you're somebody that made it to like 2nd through 10th place here and you get 400 coins, if you got 2nd place, then you probably farmed 100,000 coins or like 20,000, 30,000 coins, and you already opened every box a million times over, or at least the final box a million times over. So 450 of these is going to do nothing for you. So, like, I'm not trying to sound whiny, but I am just saying that the individual rewards for trials are very lackluster. The guild rewards, though, I think are amazing. And, you know, nobody's going to ever argue with Visior. And nobody's going to... guild medals, I feel like, are also a very, very good currency because there's so much good stuff you can buy in the guild shop. So the guild stuff, you got to just look at these events as a guild event. That's the way I look at them. If it wasn't for the guild, I probably wouldn't like Trials of Reckoning even half as much. But I love the guild camaraderie and all that. And that's about it. So that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Let me know what you think. You guys pumped for Nier? Or what? Like, what are you thinking? Here it is, Nier and Winter Wrath. There you have it. I don't know what to think. My biz is so low right now. So low, so I hope we have a good amount of time to save for Nier. Let me know. Is anyone pulling for Eld? I don't even know if I'm going to do the 300 ticket pull. I usually always do that, but I don't know if I'm even going to do that this time. I just have that low of viz where I don't even know if that is... I might. But anyways, come to my stream. On patch day, I'm going to be live. Come check out the stream. If I do any polls, you'll see them there, and I'll also be tackling the Trial of Reckoning and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. Hopefully you guys have an amazing day, and you're still enjoying this game. And yeah, and hopefully everyone's looking forward to Nier. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Goodbye and farewell. Toodaloo. Bye. Blah, 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 blah.